Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. You're here with Diva. I hope you're all safe and healthy in this time. So today's card reading is what does your person, okay, it could be your person you're in a relationship with, it could be a person you have a friendship with, whoever you have in mind is planning to do with you, okay? So it could be friends, it's a group of people. I'm planning on perhaps having a party, or it's a one-on-one. It could be your mom doing this or your dad doing this, as it could be a person you want to know what their plans are connected to you, okay? It could be intentions, but this one we're more focused on if I need to break up with you kind of stuff. I don't want to be the bad giver, but and I don't want to stress people, but when I kind of prepared this, I also kind of, if I need to give you bad news, then I'll give you that bad news, okay? So, and for some of you, just stay optimistic until shit hits the fan kind of situation, okay? So you have 6 piles today. You have the Fountain Tarot, pile 1, Fountain Tarot, pile 1, Nightmare Before Christmas, pile 2, okay? Essential Tarot, it could also be the Magic Tarot, okay? So Essential Tarot, pile 3, Night Sun Tarot, pile 4, Millennium Thoth Tarot, pile 5, okay? And Ethereal Vision Tarot, pile 6, okay? Choose with your intuition. If you're having some piles that are your energy, you're not the first one on my channel that mentions that. Usually what I recommend is choose another pile, but then again, if you're watching all of them and it's practically all of your piles, it's either I might not be the person for you, the tarot reader for you. I'm being genuine here, okay? Or the second one is perhaps I might try some different types of reading, because I'm not going to create 2 Celtic spreads for each pile. No, I'm sorry, it's too draining already. So this is all volunteer work, definitely, but then again, if you want me to do double the hard work, usually Celtic spreads, no, I'm not gonna create 2 Celtic spreads. It's too confusing with 2 Celtic spreads. I tried it once, okay, it was too much work, okay? And I was drained at the end of the reading, and I'm more spontaneous, so when I kind of like create the video, it's authentic in the present moment, okay? So for some part, I might not use Celtic spread. If you really want that A and the person B, perhaps I could create like a 3-card reading instead of a Celtic spread. If you guys want me to kind of do separation of person 1 and then person 2. But then again, the way I go, it's more perhaps internal, okay? So I'm that type of tarot reader. Perhaps I kind of wish you to kind of be aware of what your actions are, or perhaps or that's the mirroring journey you have to face with me, perhaps, okay? So I could try creating different types of readings, but then again, we're no longer going to be doing Celtic spreads then, okay? Because I know many tarot readers create different spreads. Celtic spread usually is more internal for me, okay? It gives you more global or internal concepts. Perhaps you want me to focus on something else, but then again, whenever you're choosing it, it's connected to you. I have no excuses, nor can I kind of say I'm not really psychic, okay? I'm not gonna, if you want A and B, then we'll see if we can do something about it. But then again, if you want 2 Celtic spreads for each pile, no, I'm sorry, it's too much. It's like 10 piles or 12 piles each time. It's the same amount. It's equivalent to me to do double the work, and it's too much, okay? It's like, no. For me, I don't go there. For now, I'm not going there. If you want more simple ones, I can make it more simple for myself. Kind of 3-card reading for you, 3-card reading for them, and feeling emotions, and, you know, thinking, feeling, and subconscious perhaps, or outcome perhaps. It's going to be more easier for me also when I read that way. It's going to be like 5-minute readings in that case. So this is the way I can go, okay? So I'm kind of like just saying it out there for those people who are suggesting. So if it's not resonating, or all my piles are kind of like your energy, then perhaps I really might not be the tarot reader for you. So don't frustrate yourself, don't waste your time, honestly, here. I could try doing some other stuff based on how people will want me to kind of perhaps do, but then again, it's all volunteer work for me here. So I will do what I kind of feel I'm comfortable doing, because I'm definitely getting out of my comfort zone. Might not seem like it, but then again, I am getting out of my comfort zone. So I'm that type of person a bit, and I do what I want to do overall. So I'm the creator a bit, so I can destroy and create whatever I wish to do, but I will decide to do those things. So that's the kind of flow I go in, okay? So it's more like I could try perhaps, but then again, the way I will read the establishment of the spread, I will change it. If you want plan A and person A and then person B, because I'm not going to create 2 Celtic spreads overall for each pile, so that you can kind of find out which one is your energy, or the, because even with the one when I create 2 Celtic spreads, when I'm reading them, there's an element of global to it, okay? So if perhaps I could go with 3 spreads, I'll do just the 3 spread reading, then perhaps I could give you like the plan A, plan B, you know, person A, person B concept, okay? But then again, usually I always kind of go with 5 or 6 piles, okay? We'll see, I'll decide. It's something I will think about. So if you want, you might kind of check out my videos or my channel just out of curiosity perhaps, to see if I'm kind of like doing the plan A, person B kind of concept. But then again, perhaps I will go with only 3 tarot. I'm not gonna go more than 3, because every time I create a Celtic spread for each pile, then it's gonna be a bit hard, okay? Or I can combine like 2 tarots, like 3 but with 2 could be, but then again, it's gonna be like 3 sets of combinations, okay? So I don't like to edit either, okay? It's all no editing. I don't want to do that, okay? So it's overall, I know other tarot readers are very flexible with these things, but for me, for now, I'm more lazy, okay? I'm more chill at this, and I just want to enjoy myself, okay? So it's a pastime of mine to do this. It's like journaling work for me when I'm kind of like reading for myself and through you guys. So it's an offering, definitely. But then again, if you're starting to have expectations around the videos, I might do them sometimes, but then again, I don't take on other people's expectations that much. I'm very comfortable the way it is, okay? I know sometimes it's turn off to hear this from the person who's creating, but I just want to show you who I really am for now, okay? So I am getting out of my comfort zone. I could try doing things, but then again, it's going to be in my own flow, which I know you will respect and accept overall. Okay, so I respect and accept you. That's why I'm kind of taking the time to express this. I didn't take it at all negatively. I didn't take it at all positively. I just took it the way it is. So I'm just kind of wishing that you will just take what I'm giving you the way it is. Okay, no emotions, no frustration, no judgment elements. Okay, this is just how the things are gonna go. Okay, so I'm just kind of saying it. So I'm presuming you guys already chose the pile, so I'll just repeat again. So you have Fountain Tarot pile 1, Nightmare Before Christmas pile 2, Essential Tarot pile 3, Night Sun pile 4, Millennium Thoth pile 5, and Ethereal Visions Tarot pile 6. Okay, so choose with your intuition. I will be using clarifier, well, not really clarifiers, but more like news and relationship concepts about your person. So it's like if it's friendship or the archetype around what the the thing that they're planning to do. What am I planning to do with you? Okay, like make you my girlfriend, make you my boyfriend, make you my wife, make you my fiance, or it's like make you an employee, or like persuade you to choose me, you know, like based on group environment, collaboration, sponsorship, friendship. Like your mom wants to go on a trip, she's planning on persuading you so that you can guys travel together. It could be more family oriented as it doesn't need to be, okay? So these are the fields, okay? So if you want to like, dislike, if you want to comment down below suggestions and all these kind of stuff, I'm not necessarily going to respond that much, okay? I'm just going to give you a like and a heart. Why I do this is because I really, it's like a meditation. Perhaps it's more like keeping the silence and just acknowledging certain stuff, okay? So be it I kind of didn't respond to you, please don't take it in the form of an insult. The fact that I send you a heart and a like, I kind of like send those things to you. If I don't answer, it means that you need to kind of go internal, tame your mind or clear your mind and re-witness the situation and answer the question yourself. I'm the type of tarot reader that I believe in you, and I empower you to believe in yourself, and you have to use your own judgment and your own discernment connected to the situation. Whatever I say could be right as it could be wrong, but it's always better for you to confirm those things. Why I say this is because tarot, it's a divinational tool, definitely, but then again, this is, I'm not going to say this is not a private reading, because be it even if you were to take a private reading with me, I'm not the type that confirms things. I give you a certain insight, which you will accept or not, it's up to you, but then again, there's an exchange there, okay? So I'm a bit eccentric, or I'm a different type of tarot reader, but then again, I wish you to empower yourself and not to go very obsessive, not to lose yourself in a certain fantasy la la land, to still believe in love. When I say this, doesn't mean that I don't want you to love, okay? I want everyone to love, and I want everyone to have that fulfilling element of you know, feeling complete with someone or without them, because there's several ways you can be very complete within yourself and be happy with somebody else. As if you're the type of person that needs that other person to complete you, then definitely you can go on it. But if we're going more healing, if we're going more thoughtful, if we're going more perhaps spiritual, those kind of ways, there's a higher concept to it all, which I tune in with my own discernment in the present moment, okay? So I know I don't know anything, okay? Like when I say this, I really don't know what I know, okay? And I also doubt sometimes what I know, and it's normal for me to do this, okay? So when I'm in doubting energy and you find it not good, then perhaps you and me are not perhaps fit for each other. If you want something more concrete, you want that yes and that no, and then you kind of clean, like you work around what I say, perhaps I might not be the tarot reader for you, okay? Because I will confuse you even more, okay? If you have that type of tendency to kind of want someone to tell you what to do, or you want me to guide you all the time and take your hand and, you know, say this is it, even though reality is not it, okay? This is it, and you're believing in it, then it's definitely creating a certain element of tower moment, which will kind of be faced when you face your person. So I don't wish to kind of give people tower moments unless you need to get it, because through pain you kind of learn lessons. So perhaps it will be the harsh lessons with me. Perhaps if I lead you on and you believe in me, then perhaps it will kind of like backfire at you in some way. But then again, that is in itself a spiritual awakening. So there's a lot to it, okay? You don't see what I'm talking about perhaps, but then again, for some of you, just understand that I don't like to give you like you do this and then this and this is what it is and I'm sure about it. No, I want you to kind of discern, and when I'm reading for you, you just take what you believe is connected to your person that way, okay? So as I mentioned in the intro or before, when I kind of like showed you all the piles, if you have a tendency with me to go more internal, so if you're choosing piles and this is more your internal relation, like this is what you're feeling, perhaps I could do something about that. But then again, I'm gonna reflect over it, and I might change the way I read my Celtic spreads, okay? It's no longer gonna be Celtic spreads, it's just gonna be 3 or like less piles with, like, less options with several decks, perhaps. We'll see, okay? But then again, I don't mind getting out of my comfort zone, but when I'm ready to do so, okay? So sometimes it's a question of being ready and to jump there, you know? So I'll see what I'll do about that. But then again, if it's your pile, then choose another pile. If not, then stop watching, because if this is not what your intentions are when you're watching my videos, it's not gonna be fun, okay? So I mean, you will see if you like me or you don't like me, or you're gonna get triggered by me, or you're gonna enjoy the time with me. It's you guys to discern. It's your will, it's your decisions, it's your choices. I like to kind of say you have to remember what reality is, and I can just help you kind of discern it in some way. And I will go in certain flows, which is completely normal because I'm creating the Celtic spread, okay? That's what I'm doing. I'm creating a Celtic spread and I'm reading it for you. So it's all made up situations, as it could be reality, but you just take what resonates. There's an element of fate here, okay? When I'm channeling, I'm having fate that you were supposed to click on this pile, this thing. This time I need to say this, okay? So it's up in the air, you can say that. Okay, so this is my way of doing tarot, okay? So this is my signature, perhaps. Okay, it's crazy way, but then again, perhaps I will change it, as I will not. Okay, it's up to me. I'm the creator here. Okay, so I love you all, I accept you all, I respect you all, okay? Regardless of what I'm saying, the fact that I'm not changing, you might want me to change, but then again, I'm a free spirit like you are, so I allow myself that freedom element and that, you know, centering element. And I know myself better, as I wish that you all know yourself better than me, okay? And you trust in yourself and you love yourself like that. Now, and your person also, you allow them the same freedom you love yourself, okay? So it kind of creates a certain flow of harmony, okay? So that's the kind of intro. So let us start. Okay, so pile one, whoever chose Fountain Tarot, welcome to your reading. I hope you're all safe and healthy in this time. So let me see what my plans are, okay? Like, what am I gonna do next? Perhaps it could be that way, but what am I planning on doing with you? Okay, what am I planning on doing with you? If I have any plans also, okay? So it's more action oriented, or it's more thought process, or it's in the form of a manifestation. It's like it's thought of, but then again, it's not. I didn't put the actions. We'll see what it is, but then again, let me see what type of relationship you and I have. So you have 7th chakra, which is crown chakra, and authenticity. So our relationship is overall more up in the air, and there's an element of authenticity connected to it. So we might be definitely two strangers. Yeah, we're two strangers, and we are more honest with each other, or we feel honest with each other, okay? The mood I go in when I'm thinking of this, you have a Death card with Fate. So this is definitely a lot of manifestation work, because Fate for me is also connected with crown chakra. Don't ask me why. I wonder if you are happy with that. This is definitely a complete stranger. Okay, guys, pile one, whoever chose it, I feel like this is a stranger you've just met. The charm of simplicity. I don't know in what way we're gonna go at this, okay? You have the charm of simplicity. And what type of, wow. Okay, like my plan is to kiss you, this one. What is this? Okay, I need to shuffle. I'm gonna shuffle this because, like, this is a stranger that wants to kiss you, or an acquaintance that wants to. You and I don't have a relationship. This one, we don't have. I wonder if you're happy. This is definitely like a pickup line for some people. Okay, I'm planning on picking you up or something of the sort, like flirting with you, that kind. Okay, what are my plans? Flirt with you, kiss you, steal a kiss from you, perhaps charm you, simply like that. okay? This is more romantic. We're going there. I have a big smile on my face. Nice, okay. So you have the Seven of Swords, so there is a deception here, okay? This one, it's like a person that wants a kind of, you have 10 of coins. I'm gonna give it a chance. We're gonna just see what the Celtic spread will say, but then again, I don't really feel good about this. Five of Cups with the Four of Cups. Oh my god. Strength card in reverse. Okay, we're just gonna take those. And the Three of Wands in reverse also. You have the Five of Cups, the Three of Wands, the Strength card. These are all reverses of like, this is how I'm feeling, or this is how I felt in the past. And I showed you the Four of Cups, which is more boredom, or like there's no life to me kind of concept. In the middle section right now, in the present moment, you have the Two of Cups. Okay, and the Knight of Coins, but can I rely on this? Like, this is not giving me the, give me something reverse, okay? Like the Knight of Three of Wands came again. What about this deception card? Okay, you have the Ace of Wands, but is it genuine? Okay, I'll just give you the reading, but then again, if you want to be with this one, it's more one night standish, okay? There's no real future. I will say it, okay? Like with the Seven of Swords, I gave it several chances, okay? Like I gave this Celtic spread several chances. It looks pretty nice at first, but then again, if we're going deep down, it's just a kiss I want, okay? It's just a one night stand I want. Overall, that kind of flow. For now, it is that way. What are my plans? It's the kind of wish to deceive you and, you know, get my way with you, or allow this a new opportunity. And the reason why I will do that is because you're a pretty nice girl or guy, let's say. It's very fun to be with you, or I like your innocence or your naivety a bit, okay? And the challenge here with the 10 of coins is to be serious about you, okay? So overall, I'm more kind of approaching you in the form of playfulness and just for fun, okay? Just for fun. In the initial energy connected to how I was behaving around you was that I looked bored, but deep down I kind of like missed the opportunity to do what I wanted to do. You know, bravely seduce you or have fun with you overall, okay? That kind. In the middle section, you have the Two of Cups, which is more, I do wish to have something serious. Okay, like this one, there's like a thin line between someone who's not serious and someone who is, okay? If I'm very naive and you know it, okay? If I'm very, very naive, I will read you the perception of a very naive, innocent, virginal type of person, and then I will read to you a more awake, dirty-minded, mundane, seeking mundane things kind of person. Okay, so I'll just start with the one which is more mundane, okay, because that's where I'm going. Even though I have the crown chakra with authenticities, that you and I are more authentic together, okay? So be it we're more devil energy or not, okay? You will know. Okay, so if this is just one night stand, it's like you and I are authentic in that crazy element, perhaps, and it's very simple for me to kind of seduce you, perhaps, or it's like for us to go there, could be. So you have someone that likes how playful you are in your seduction methods, perhaps. And you know, at first I looked like I was bored, but then again I was not strong enough to kind of like give this a try. Right now in the present moment I want to give this a try, but I'm not putting the actions, and in the near future I'm gonna slowly progress there so that I can succeed, and I know I will succeed this one. Okay, so overall what I wish to do is that I want to kiss you. Okay, I want to kiss you. I want to kiss you overall. Okay, so be it I'm very naive, it's more like I'm afraid that you're gonna deceive me even though I want to give you a try. Okay, why I feel that, like why I have that intention perhaps, is because I'm very innocent, or I'm kind of like eager to learn about what passion is, perhaps. And my challenge with the 10 of coins is to be taken seriously, or to take you seriously, or kind of like face the reality which could not be connected to a stable relationship, you know. And in the initial energy with the, you know, the 4 of cups, at first I was kind of like acting like I was not interested, I rejected your attention, etc. But deep down I was not strong enough to kind of, you know, keep it rolling and flirt with you back, or talk with you back, or like, you know, like give you my number or ask for your number, those kind of concepts. Okay, and with the 5 of cups, overall it was a missed opportunity in the past. Now in the present moment I wish to kind of be in a relationship with you. I just wish so. Okay, and in the near future it's more like I will try to kind of slowly come towards you and feel successful and get out of my comfort zone there and kiss you, perhaps. It's just, overall for some it's just kissing. Okay, for some of you it's wants to be in a relationship, but if I'm more like experienced, perhaps the kissing is just one night stand. Okay, it's just sleeping with you, but I want to kiss you though. There is some kind of emotion here, okay, because when you kiss it's like there is chemistry that happens. Okay, and it's if people kiss a lot it's harder for them to break up, so do some research about it. The more you kiss someone, the more you kind of hold their hands, the more you guys sleep together constantly, the less you break up. Okay, even if there's a breakup after a long period of separation, I was gonna say expiration, separation, the sex will be even more intensified. Okay, because it's two lovers that are kind of like coming back to each other. So kissing perhaps could be something like, I want to see if you and I are compatible. It could be that way. Okay, so my plans are to see if you and I are compatible. If I want, for some of you it's very player vibes. Okay, so for first the lowest energy, okay, which is just a witness the concept of the more like artificial, superficial kind of relationship, I might just want to kind of have a one night stand with you. Okay, my plan is to have a one night stand with you, okay, till the end. For the second portion, if I'm more naive, or I'm more like kind-hearted, let's say, or I'm more innocent, I kind of like, I'm afraid that you will kind of play me a bit, but I kind of wish to have it more serious. But then again, I'm more naive, so I don't really know the flow of it, but I wanna, you know, be dated by you or date you overall. And then there's the other one, which is more, what was the third one? What was the third energy? I forgot. But overall, it's between these two kind of vibes, okay? It's either I'm aware I'm kind of like being used here, but I wish to have something. So I'm kind of planning on still giving it a try, perhaps this one. Or I'm more like, I like you authentically. Like, you could be sexy for me, and I want to taste you. And the third one is more to kind of test the chemistry between you and me, so that I can see if I want to invest properly in you or not. That kind. So it's more like indecisive, okay? It's either I want to have a one night stand, either I'm more naive and I wish to kind of be taken seriously, but I want to kiss you still so that I can, like, you're my crush perhaps, and I want to kind of have something with you, that kind. Or I want to taste you so that I can know if you and I are compatible, that kind. Doesn't necessarily mean I will be serious, as I could be, okay? You have those. So my plan is to kiss you. Okay, guys? So it's a nice, fun situation. Pile 2, whoever chose Nightmare Before Christmas. Let us see what Tim Burton has in store for us today. So what are my plans? Okay. What are my plans connected to you? What do I plan to do with you? Okay, could be what my intentions are, or what I wish to perhaps persuade you of doing. Any department. Okay, I'll see if I can go career-wise, but then again, this one, it seems to be more like fun. We'll see. I don't know. So what type of relationship you and I have? Time. So you and I see each other from time to time, or I want to spend time with you. Okay, so we play together, or we work together. Definitely that way. We have an appointment with each other, or the relationship is we need to appoint, like you kind of need to reserve to kind of come and see me. Reflection. This could be your therapist, okay? For some of you, what is my message? So I know I was a distraction from your pain, but overall, if I'm your therapist, you're in pain. Could be, as it doesn't need to be, okay? It doesn't need to be. And you have, just being near you is intoxicating. This alone is very misleading, so we're just gonna kind of look other cards. The lady who waits. Okay. Okay, so what am I planning on doing overall? What's the mentor? Yeah, I'm kind of like more teaching you something, this one. It's more teacher vibes, it's more care and guidance and appointment. It's like a dentist, it's like a mentor. Could be many things. It could be your dentist, it could be your doctor, it could be your therapist, it could be your teacher, it could be your TA, it could be your supervisor, it could be your trainer, those kinds. Okay, so overall, what am I planning on doing next? Okay, so this one, there's no real, I don't think there's flirting involved unless I have it here. So you have the devil card. What is this? 5 of Needles, so 5 of Swords as the challenge here. Oh my god, I don't know where we're going, guys. I'm sorry. Knight of Potions, so you have a Knight of Cups. You have Ace of Cups and Queen of Swords in reverse. So you have Ace of Cups and Queen of Swords in reverse. In the middle section, we have the Magician. This is a hilarious pile, okay? I'm not gonna lie to you. The fact that Tim Burton has the, you know, like the characters have all their own eccentric, you know, authenticities. I just love how the art is because it makes me laugh a bit. Hierophant and the Death card in reverse. This is like, I could go several ways, perhaps. I could go several ways. As if like with the Devil card, you have the Knight of Presents. Okay. Overall, I'm doing a serious evaluation job, okay? This one, it's more like I could definitely be... Okay. This one, it could be very serious as it doesn't need to be, okay? It's either very strict mentor you have here, okay? It's like a dictator. It's like the type of teacher that kind of like makes you work hard for every task, and each like 2% task is like 15-20 pages long. So this one, I'm ready to kind of work you guys out, okay? Like, I'm ready to manipulate you. I'm ready to kind of like make you work big time for this class, or it's like release your demons if I'm your therapist. I don't know this one. This one, supervisor, it's like, I'm gonna make you work here. It's that kind of flow. It's like, I have a smirk on the face and I'm gonna make you work like shit, this one. Why so? Because I'm a person that's a bit like, my emotions, it's like, depends on my mood, this one. For some of you, it's a very eccentric personality the person has, okay? It's either I'm very moody. It kind of reminds me of a teacher of mine, okay? I used to have in high school. He was like a tall French man. It's like he plays with your demons, okay? Because he's moody himself. And it's like with the challenge here with the 5 of Needles is that I always need to win here, okay? Like I, the teacher or the mentor or the wherever I am here, I'm the winner. Or I'm gonna put you to your place as a, you know, a subordinate, or like a adversary, or like an opponent, or like, I don't know what it is, this one. It could be very simply put, as it could be very like dictator a bit, okay? It's like dictator and like a bit frightening, okay? It's like, you know, when an owl has a very like terrifying stare to it, like this, okay? This kind of flow, it's a bit that flow I'm channeling here, okay? So this one, it could be the owl will be like, I'm like frightening a bit, okay? Like I have like this weird stare to me. So this one, what am I planning to do? So this is your teacher, perhaps you're here for. It's like, I'm gonna make you work hard, like shit, this one. And I'm gonna wait for the theses or the tasks, and I'm gonna like correct them very severely. So it's like, it depends on my mood. So it's crazy like that, you know? It's like, if I don't like you, perhaps I will fail you a bit, kind of thing, kind of teach her a bit, okay? And if I'm in a good mood, I will kind of pass you, depends. So in the initial energy with the Ace of Potions, it's more like on a physical level. I'm acting like I'm doing you all a favor here. But deep down with the Queen of like Needles, it's more like I am Hofty, okay? I know exactly what I'm doing, but I'm showing you guys that I'm doing you a favor here, okay? And with the Magician, it's more like all of you are under my like my manipulation, and I believe that I kind of like am allowed to kind of grade you based on my own discernment, okay? And in the near future with the Hierophant and the Death card, I'm definitely gonna make you guys die in this class, okay? So I don't know what type of teacher this is, and I don't wish anyone to have this teacher, but it looks like a teacher that's a bit like in a mood swings, okay? Like the person has a bit of a mood swings, and they're more reflective by nature. But then again, this one, it's more like I'm thinking about how to make you guys learn overall, because they can teach you immense things, okay? This type of teacher teaches people many things, okay? Different ways. Okay, so be it's your personality that doesn't work, I kind of put you to a place. Be it is your mental activity, you're a bit dumb, I kind of put you to a place. Be it you talk too much, I put you to a place. Be it you're smart, I might like you, okay? Be it you're like street smart or book smart, I might defer. So this one, it's more like based on your like your teacher or your like mentor's mood, okay? But your mentor is thinking that they're doing you a favor, making your life miserable like this, okay? So it's like type of teacher that makes you suffer till the end, okay? And it's a matter of time. Okay, so you kind of have an appointment with me, or you kind of like are taking courses with me, be it it's a matter of just 1 year, a semester, a session, those kind, okay? So this is one energy. Now the other one, it's more like perhaps there is some romance here, but the person also in the initial, they do find you attractive. Okay, be it you're younger than me or older than me, I do find you attractive. But like, and I also kind of might have that flow that perhaps you never really flirted with me, but then again, I think that you're flirting with me because I'm a big shot here, okay? That kind of flow a bit, okay? So oh, I don't want to read this, but then again, this is what I'm kind of tuning into. So the second energy, it's more like I am attracted to you, okay? You're one of the most attractive people in my class, or you're one of the most attractive people I've ever met. And I might mumble a bit when I'm talking with you, or stutter a bit, but then again, I'm still, you know, like, I know that I have like a type of like manipulative nature to me. So I want to like manipulate the whole situation in a good way or a bad way. I don't know what type of mentoring they're doing, okay? So just be careful if this is more like a new belief system you're embarking in, or it's more like motivational things. Have your own witnessing eye and not allow some psychic invasions, because there is a lot out there. But for someone with the devil card, it's you know, you will have faith in yourself if you kind of followed your intuition to go there, then take it, okay? But with the devil and reflection, so overall, I'm whoever I am, I'm believing that I'm doing the good thing here, okay? I'm reflecting a lot about how I'm gonna manage this whole situation so that you guys play with each other, or you guys get married. Matchmaking too could be, or a therapist. This one overall, it's a therapist that finds you intoxicating, okay? So it could come to me with your wife for counseling, but then again, I do find you attractive, that kind, with a wink. Perhaps you might be very sexy, whoever chose this pile. And you don't need to, you will know that much, but this one, they do find you attractive. This is hilarious. I can't, like, Tim Burton vibes, okay? So anything is possible here in this pile. Anything is possible. So I myself am a bit eccentric, okay? You might be eccentric too, but I am very eccentric a bit, okay? And I'm a mentor. Okay, I have a position of a teacher. I guide people in specific flows, okay? But I might have good skills that I'm doing those. But for some part, what they're planning on doing is to manipulate you a bit so that you either get what you want or you kind of learn how to get what you want. Why I'm doing that is because I'm a bit crazy, okay? This one, I'm very crazy. Okay, but when I'm saying crazy, it might be that I kind of explored certain places that other people don't feel comfortable exploring, but I have explored them and I am skilled enough to help you out on that field, okay? But I also am very emotional person, okay? Like I'm a bit emotion. I'm very emotional, okay? My emotions have the best of me, okay? Like it's my weakest point, perhaps, as like could be my biggest, like my skills are there, could be, okay? So it's that flow a bit, okay? My emotions might damage me a bit, okay? Like I might kind of have nervous breakdowns, that kind of flow, but then again, I'm cute, okay? I'm cute. I'm not bad, but I'm like, I'm eccentric, this one, okay? And in the initial, it's more like I'm kind of like wishing to offer you a big new beginning, but deep down underneath, I am quite, you know, I might look unstable emotionally, but deep down rationally, I am there, okay? So I don't know if you're gonna trust what I'm saying, but overall, I have a lot of experience. It's just that on a physical level, I might seem like my nerves are a bit like not under control, okay? It's like I'm clumsy perhaps, or something of the sort, but deep down I know what I'm doing, okay? Like with the Queen of Swords energy, with the Ace of Potions, it's on a physical level, I'm gonna offer you a new beginning, but I know what I'm doing. With the Magician, I will do my work properly, okay, connected to you. And in the near future, with the Hierophant and the Death card, it's more like you're gonna transform, perhaps. I'm planning on making you transform in a more could be healthy as it doesn't need to be, okay? Yeah, a more healthier way, okay? It's like I'm offering you, this could be a Reiki healer too, perhaps. It's more like you can have your own new beginning. So this could be connected to teaching you how to offer yourself new beginning, teaching you something in the class, or like it's a Reiki healer, or it's a healer, or something of that sort, okay? And they know what they're doing overall. It's just that from your perspective, the person might seem like their nerves are a bit like, you know, like those people that kind of like are in the lab, perhaps. I could be a very good lab teacher or something of the sort, okay? Like I have experience in the field. You're coming to see me. But on a physical level, I look a bit crazy, okay? That's the word. It's like Tim Burton. It's like, if you know Tim Burton and his ex-wife was, I don't remember her name. She kind of plays in Harry Potter, or she kind of plays a lot with Johnny Depp. And she kind of plays very eccentric, unconventional characteristics or personalities, that flow, okay? But like the nerves are a bit like messed up a bit. But the intellect is there, okay? It's just the nerves are a specific way, but they know what they're doing. So it's a quirky person, this one, and they are attracted to you, okay? So perhaps the fact that I'm attracted to you is making me more quirky up here, okay? That kind. But I know what I'm gonna do, okay? Like I planned it out so well. It's gonna be a good session with me, so just stay calm and just you know, allow yourself this new beginning, okay? So I'm going to teach you how to have a new beginning, perhaps, or I'm going to do some Reiki stuff on you, or I'm going to kind of like do something magical or energetic or subtle body-ish a bit, okay? So I could be a witch also, okay? Or in the art of occult sciences, perhaps, okay? Occult science could also be this, but I'm kind of channeling more England vibes, okay? And if it's not England, it's like a woman who kind of like, many people look at them as if like they're a bit cuckoo in the head, but they're very known in the field that you are seeking them for, that kind. So this is what I'm planning on doing with you, okay? So it might not resonate with many people. That's it, pile 2. Now pile 4, whoever chose Essential Tarot, welcome to your reading. I hope you're all safe and healthy in this time. So let us see, pile 3, what your person is planning on doing, or whoever you have your mind set in on. What are they planning to do with you? Okay, like what am I planning to do with you? Okay, so it could be romantic, as it doesn't need to be. Could be more work related, school related, job related, you know, school. I did mention that, I think. Sports related. Never know. So what type of relationship you and I have? Okay, so you have expression. We might dance together, as we might act together, as we might kind of give each other makeup. You're my model, or I'm the photographer. That kind of flow, okay? Or we work together overall, this one. And the mood, I go in ideation. So I'm kind of like, perhaps this one, it's more like you're a model or you're an actor, let's say, and you kind of want to know what your producer or your company wishes, or this producer wishes to kind of do with you, perhaps. So I don't react when people mention you. Speak to me through music. I wish I could take back my words. So for some of you, it could be that there was some, like, you think that they don't really care about you because they don't talk about you, or they don't criticize you, or whenever people mention you, they kind of like keep their silence overall, okay? But they kind of remember you, or they have visions of you whenever they listen to a specific type of music, or they listen to music, okay? So you could also be an artist, okay? So I don't react when people mention you. You speak to me through music. So if you're an artist, or you're like a singer, and your person is another person, let's say, another singer, another artist like you, they do kind of hear your lyrics, perhaps, and it's connected to me, like Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber. Sometimes I feel like they talk to each other through music. Shawn Mendes too, perhaps. And I wish I could take back my words. So there are some like words that I might kind of like want to take back that I said to you, or I'm a director or producer or something of that flow, okay? So it could be director, producer, co-worker, artists, poets, lyrics writers, music writers, you know, entertainers, perhaps I'm reading to. What am I reading to? So I have those, and love, embrace, and physical attraction. Perhaps for some of this is, if you're actors here, this is what I'm visualizing, okay? So it's more business, okay? If I'm a man, you're a woman, or I'm a man, you're a man, and you know that I'm married and I have a family of my own, and we're doing strictly business here, okay? So it's more arts, or the department of fashion, arts, photography, filmmaking, and all that kind of stuff. I am having visions of you, okay? So I'm perhaps planning projects or commercials. I am thinking of doing them, okay? So I do have visions of you. I'm thinking of you. If I mentioned that I want to kind of scout you or something of the sort for this commercial of this Gucci product, or this, I don't know, like Yves Saint Laurent or Chanel kind of thing, I'm thinking about it, okay? So for some, and you have physical attraction and love's embrace. So it's more like Calvin Klein vibes, like, you know, those jeans commercials, or those jeans modeling. You know, sometimes you watch it and there's just mouth-watering sexy women or men, and it's all about like sexual vibes and love embraces kind of flow. Perhaps I'm having those kind of visions with you in mind, okay? So I'm planning on making you the next model for the, you know. So let me see the animal. What am I going to say about this? This is really not perhaps it, but then again, you have the animal. This is what my expression is. For some of you, am I your dog? Perhaps. I don't know. What is this? For some of you, it's asking me about a dog. And for some of you, it's not a dog, though. One more. The vision. Okay. For some of you, it is that flow. Okay. So if I had the vision, it's ideation. They go hand in hand. There's one more. And the offering. So it might be like you might be a new rising star perhaps, or it's like you really are eager to work for this one, or they kind of liked you in some way that they're remembering you. Okay, so overall it's about the expression I seek from you. Okay, so the creation I seek from you, the modeling elements, what I'm kind of like seeking for my projects or my style is this, and I kind of envision you doing this. Okay, for some of you, it's more like perhaps I'm thinking of using your pet or a pet. You know those photo shoots where there are like leopards or like snakes or like tarantulas or like bees, and it's a brand, but they're kind of promoting an animal or vegan concept. It's either vegan concept, it's like animal free or something of the sort, like Lush company or Natan, you know, Natan, whatever the brand is. But it's in the fashion industry, this one. They are planning on making you either sponsor you for this project. Okay, so there's talk of sponsoring you regarding a more physical attraction, love, embrace. So there might be a man and woman, or female, male, male, based on what the intention of the art is. Okay, if we want to promote LGBTQ friendly fashion styles, or if you are more like vegan friendly or animal friendly, or you know, that kind of flow. Okay, so it could be a project connected to those type of inspirations or motivations or promotions, and with another opposite sex or the same sex, based on what the manifestation of the style will be. Okay, so for some of you it's strictly business. For some of you it could be and for some, I might kind of write something for you, or I kind of like understand what you do. So it's like if you created certain stuff inspired by me, I'm creating something in return, or I'm thinking of creating something in return inspired by you kind of concept. Okay, so you have the World card in the middle section, which is more centered and victory wise. The challenge here is the Ace of Swords, so there might be some truths or like new ideas, new creations. You have the Nine of Pentacles, which is more nurturing and founding things. Okay, so it's like nurturing and founding. And then you have Five of Pentacles. The reason why it's that way, it's the Nine of Wands with the Death card and the Page of Cups and Justice card. Okay, I don't know if there's a field of department or it's a group of people, so it's like it's a project concerning many people. So if every director or producer or realizator, contractor, whatever you call them, I don't know, I've never been in the field of movies and all that kind of stuff, but I'm kind of channeling that environment. So you have the Ace of Cups, you have the Strength card. Okay. And you have the Three of Swords. So there might be heartbreak, as it could not be, okay? It might be your ex-husband, your ex-wife, or it's like your ex somehow, or you were kind of involved with them in a specific manner, okay? No judgments necessarily. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune and Ace of Pentacles in reverse with the Six of Wands and the Ten of Cups. Okay, for some of you, overall, this person wants to kind of put you in as a main character in a specific commercial or their music video, something of the sort, and they'll be very, very happy if it succeeds. But then again, what they're planning is they're planning on trying to make you get the part, perhaps. Okay, that's one flow. That's one thing I kind of like necessarily did channel. For some of you, it's more like it's a, you know, like you wrote something and I want to write something for you, and it's an inspiration, but then again, it conveys emotions or you know, messages that will kind of like embrace you and love you. Okay, so I'm loving you through the musics I'm creating, or I'm loving you through the art I create with you. How beautiful I make you look on the art, on the commercial, whatever it is, because there's one that's very feeling connected and there's one that's more business oriented. Okay, one that's business oriented is just work, but I'm gonna be happy if I'm able to kind of get you on this project. Okay, so it's more like you're sought after. Like, I need you, a makeup artist, or if you're a makeup, I want you to be in this project. Okay, I'm gonna sponsor you so that you can have a beginning here. Okay, so it's more flowing like that. Okay, promoting you in some way. So I'm planning on offering you an opportunity so you can grab on it. Okay, and if you're passionate about animals, if you're passionate about like activists connected to certain, you know, things that you want to fight for, you know, or rescue animals or that kind of stuff, mainly. Okay, so there's a lot of things here. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of read and you just take whichever energy is here. Okay, so with the World card, it's more like it's a new beginning, and like I want to offer you a new beginning, as I want to offer like it's an ending and a new beginning kind of concept. So be it you and I broke up, you and I are kind of like in a kind of frozen or stagnant relationship also, but we're both artists, or there's the flow of unsaid situations. I'm planning on like turning it around a bit. Okay, so, but I'm thinking about it. I'm not necessarily doing it. I'm wishing to do it, but I'm not doing it. Why I want to do this is because for all time's sakes, perhaps, but then again, I have to kind of make it fair and square for you. And now that we've transformed, it's more like we have to try something new, you know, like collaborate with each other, or you know, like you have had your experiences with other people, I have had my experiences with other people, be it we were together and then we separated, or we were not together but we kind of I want to kind of like allow this idea to take form overall. Okay, my challenges facing the situation is that I'm the suggestions I want to give to other people or to you might fail. Okay, might not be taken in, might not be accepted, kind of thing. Or what I'm doing to you, you might not accept what I'm doing, or you might go against it, or it might be harmful for you perhaps. With the Nine of Pentacles, it's more like I wish to be independent, or I wish to give you the independence in this project perhaps. But then again, it's a challenge to get it. And with the Ace of Swords energy, it's more like this is a new project, it's a new idea, it's a new creation, it's a new thing that I want to kind of like put on paper. Okay, like write it on paper or something of the sort. Okay, as it could be like I have a truth to give you, but then again, it's a bit, my challenge is to speak the truth here to you, or make the truth happen, that kind. In the initial energy, you have the Ace of Cups, and 8 of Cups. So Ace of Cups, 8 of Cups, 3 of Swords, and the Strength card. So overall, I'm wishing to kind of show people that I really, really like what you're doing, okay? So it's either I really love the way you act, the way you paint, the way you put makeup on people, the hair you're doing, the nails you're doing, like the photographs you're taking, the talent you have. I love it, okay? So overall, I want to kind of convey to others or to you that I really appreciate what you're doing, okay? With the 3 of Swords, it's more like there's an element of I'm a bit pained, that perhaps it's underestimated instead of kind of getting the value it needs to get. And with the 8 of Cups, I don't want you to give up on this opportunity, or I don't want to give up on it, but then again, I don't know if it's gonna like end up not working out or not. But it's a person that wishes to kind of give it form, you know, like create a new opportunity for you to kind of work there, okay? As to create something that will convey the pain and the strength, the bravery or the courage I kind of went through when I had to give up on you. That kind, okay? So it's more like Thank You Next kind of song of Ariana Grande, perhaps. It's more like loving each one of them, but then again telling myself that this is how I kind of like Dua Lipa type of song also, you know, it's that flow a bit. With the Wheel of Fortune, it's more like I will just let it, like I'm gonna try my luck here and see how it's gonna work and work out. But I'm kind of really forcing it. For some of you, the person is forcing it, okay? Like they're really putting the hard work there. You don't know, you don't see it perhaps. For some of you, they really want you on this project, specifically you. If you've been thinking about them without me mentioning it, then perhaps it's a sign, perhaps. But then again, nothing is confirmed yet, okay? Because your person wishes people to invest in this, or I want to kind of give it a chance. And with the 6 of Wands, I want it to be successful. And if it works, I'm definitely very, very happy here. Okay, like getting you getting you to be the model, or getting you to model with this person, or it's like getting you to do the makeup for this person, or make the designing fashion dress for this person or this concept. It's like gathering the right people so that the work will be a masterpiece, and your person has the mind to do it, okay? For some of you, it's simple like that, as it could be more like I wanna write a song, or like write a lyrics about love and pain I went through, perhaps connected to you, okay? So it could be that way, but the song conveys like a love embrace and physical attraction concepts, okay? That kind. Or the art you will be creating is connected to those. It's more like Calvin Klein jeans and, you know, like those sexual tension vibe of pictures in the moment, and they take it like a guess type of photo shooting. Or Calvin Klein jeans, or Levi's, I don't know how you call it. It's more like promoting a type of jeans, or promoting a type of dress, or promoting a brand of makeup, or something of the sort, okay? So this one, overall, you have someone that wishes to kind of use you as a muse, or like the representation of it, okay? So congratulations. First, the person really is putting the work in, okay? So it's serious flow, this one. It's either I'm creating something to express myself here connected to you, and if it works, I'm very, very happy. If it's more production work or realization of project or fashion runways and all that kind of stuff, or acting, I want to put together this project. I'm thinking about it. This is what I'm planning on doing, Okay, it might be commercial, it could be a film, it could be like they're working on it though. Don't worry. Okay? Just relax for now, perhaps. Or like go on your other runway shows, or I don't know what you're doing, but stay safe, that's all. That was it, pile 3. Now pile 4, whoever chose Night Sun Tarot, welcome to your reading. I hope you're all safe and healthy in this time. Whatever. So what is this person planning on doing with you? Okay, so what do I want to plan? Okay, it could be my intentions, as it could be like I'm planning this. It could be business or like lifestyle or not. We'll see. But what do I plan on doing with you? No. Okay, it's right here. Okay, so you and I, what type of relationship we have? So integrity. Okay. Do we know each other? No, I don't know. Like, perhaps we know each other. What mood I go in? Strength and determination. Okay, it's very determined energy for sure. What messages do you want to hear? I know I messed up everything. Loving yourself. And what do I plan on doing? The medallion. So I don't get quite what the medallion means here. When you overall, could be when you over, or reward you, planning on rewarding you, but I know I messed up everything. I'll create the Celtic spread, then we'll see. So you have the Empress card. I'm planning on doing this, the Empress. The challenge is Two of Cups. Okay, so there is romance here a bit. You have the Eight of Wands energy. The reason why is that way is because of 10 of Cups. Okay, I think there might be romance here, as I'm not sure if there's romance here. So you have Three of Swords. I did mess up. I did hurt you, perhaps this one. You have the Three of Wands with the Sun card and the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is in reverse. And in the near future, you have the Page of Pentacles. I need one more archetype. Siren. And the underworld? I don't know what that means. One more. We're gonna take one more. Ugh, I don't know what this is. Okay, we're gonna go win you over overall. Win you over. Okay, I'm planning on winning you when I kind of like let you go. I rejected you or I broke up with you, but I want to kind of win you over now. Okay, so it's that flow, this one. Okay, so how they're planning on doing that is to kind of make you love yourself more, or to kind of show you that you are lovable. Perhaps this one show you that you are lovable. Perhaps I know I messed up everything, okay, but like the Millennium, the Siren, Amina Mundi, and Underworld. What am I gonna do with these? You and I respect each other, okay? That's one thing, okay? We do respect each other. I respect you. That's one. Second is that I want to show you that you are lovable. You're the woman or the man I might want to end up with. If I have a chance, I'll work hard, okay? So if you are strong enough to kind of like make me your, perhaps your person, or I just need to confirm, like, just give it a thought, okay? This one, just give it a thought. Perhaps if you're not interested in them, okay, we're just gonna go with the one I'm kind of sensing, because I don't want to go romantic, but there is romance here overall. It's just that a person that respects you immensely, that kind of might have messed up certain things in the relationship. They might have hurt you, or they might have like crushed your heart in some way, or they might have said certain things that were not really they were not nice overall. Okay, so now the person plans on making you theirs, or plans on making you the mother of their children, or makes like be the father or the mother of your child. Okay, that kind of flow. Why they want to do that is because they definitely like you a lot. Okay, they kind of believe that they'll have the 10 of Cups, or you and I will have a good relationship overall, because we do respect each other even though we messed up. Okay, or I messed up in some way. My challenge is to kind of nurture your heart overall, and to follow my passion and enhance the relationship with you. And in the past overall, I did hurt you, but then again, I was indifferent to the fact that me being bold, or me being a specific way, was giving you pain, was causing you pain. In the middle section, or in the mid right now, how I'm kind of planning on doing is to kind of imagine a new way of you know, starting this start again overall. I want to start again and be happy with you, and have faith that the attraction is mutual, okay? And in the near future, it's like with the Page of Pentacles, it's more like I want to give you good news, okay? I want to give you good news. What is the good news connected to? That, I don't know, there's a baby on the way, or I want to have a baby, okay? Some of you, they want to have a baby with you if you're a woman. And if you're a man, it's more like, there's a good news, okay? The egg is always a good news for me, okay? It's an egg that we're kind of protecting here, but then again, they're excited about this, okay? So there's something that they've been protecting immensely, or they've been hiding, okay? Protecting or hiding, out of sight perhaps, but they want to kind of share that with you, okay? So this is what they're planning on doing. And with the underworld, perhaps underworld is connected to the hidden things, okay? Ancestrals and all that kind of stuff, or it could be something connected with ancestry. It could be something connected to kind of revealing certain stuff that are hidden that way. With the siren, I'm not gonna say vixen, but the siren, what they want is to kind of make it fair again, seduce you overall, win your heart, manipulate you a bit. But then again, with Amina Mundi, it's like, I want it all, this one. What am I planning on doing? Manipulating the whole situation in such a way that we will give birth to what I want. So there's something I want to give birth to. Child. I want to give birth to a child. If I'm a woman, I want a baby, perhaps. That's what am I wishing? With the Empress, what am I wishing to give birth to? Okay, for some of you, it's a baby. For some of you, it's to give birth to this relationship. What do I want to give birth to? So you have the Ace of Cups. You have the Two of Pentacles. And you have... This is not writing. This is not bringing me anywhere. You have the King of Swords, okay? So the King of Swords is upright with the Ace of Cups and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. This one, it might be like difficult for your person to like be vulnerable with you, okay? It's difficult for me to be vulnerable with you. It's difficult. I might be arrogant. Arrogant. Okay, that's why I messed up everything. It's not easy for me, perhaps. I do respect you. It's not that I don't. Just that I might have a haughtiness and an arrogance to me, which is not, you know, appreciated most of the time. With the Ace of Cups and the Two of Pentacles, it's like, what I want to give birth to is to discreetly love. Okay, discreetly love you, but on a physical level, it's gonna show like I'm heartless and I'm kind of like not in love with you, that kind. My challenge is to nurture your heart, and it's okay. This one is contradicting because it definitely has, it's like the mood I go in is I'm strongly determined to do this, okay? But know to what point this one is getting out of their comfort zone. Okay, so just know your person might have a bit of a difficult personality to deal with. It's not difficult, it's easy. You just need to read between the lines, okay? And you have to just give in sometimes. But then again, don't worry, this type will kind of soften. They grow on you, this type, okay? This type grows on you. Just needs time to grow on you, that kind. Okay, so this is what they're planning. I don't know if they're gonna succeed, definitely, but I wish them luck. Good luck, good luck. Okay, that's pile 4. Thank you, pile 4. Now pile 5, whoever chose Millennium, Thoth, Tarot, welcome to your reading. I hope you're all safe and healthy in this time. So let us see pile 5, what this person is planning to do with you, okay? Connected to a job, romance, family affairs, company affairs. We'll see. Okay, so what am I planning on doing with you? kind of like zoning out a bit, or I'm kind of like more chill perhaps. So what's my vibe? What am I planning on doing? The hunter. So hunt you down a bit, perhaps. You did something that I need to hunt you down. What type of relationship you and I have? Awareness. I'm aware that, you know, I'm hunting you down. I don't know. You came closer than anyone. Like hit you down, bang bang. Bang bang song. My lover shut me down, that kind of thing. What was the lyrics? I don't remember the lyrics, but listen to the lyrics perhaps, but it's like bang bang. I hit the door, bang bang. I don't remember the lyrics. I don't remember if it was sexual, if it was like lovers, if it was like there's a movie that I kind of remember with a lady, her last name was Puma, or her first name was Puma something, and she kind of did like samurai sword, and it's an action American movie. All like black and white and then colors. Like the whole film was differently filmed. That kind. Okay, so you have the warrior of love. Doubt and indecision. Oh. Shut me down, bang bang. I don't know if this one fell in love with you at first sight and it's like a bit frenzied perhaps, but I'm not thinking when I'm reading this one. It's funny like that. I love you unconditionally. We need to let each other go. I don't understand. So many things remind me of, okay, look, this one I'm like, what am I planning on doing? Hunt you down. Okay, even though I'm saying all this, I want to hunt you down. And it's like the woman's voice is deep, and she's kind of saying it in the form of like bang bang, na 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 na, bang bang, you know, it's that flow. Oh my god, I'm one of those people, when I listen to a song, I'm more visual. Okay, so I need to see the lyrics so that I can understand what the tone is. So I'm not really oral type of person, okay guys? So I kind of just needed to kind of point that out to some of you. I'm more a visual person, okay? Like I can't, even if I listen to a song, I can't recite it because I'm not sure, like phonetics, I don't hear phonetics, consonants, vowels, and all that kind of stuff. I don't hear them, perhaps. When someone talks to me in the form of music, I can't hear the lyrics that much. I need to see the lyrics and read it so that I can understand it. But most of the time, yeah, imagine. So let me just create the Celtic spread. At this point, like, I'm tone deaf perhaps, but it's not that. It's just I don't hear, I don't understand. I'm not sure if this person wants you or they don't, okay? Like, it's not clear to me here, okay? What they're planning on doing with you. Like it wants to shut you down so that it doesn't see you, okay? That kind. But I want you. So many things remind me of you. We need to let each other go. Overall, I need to let you go, okay? So I want to shut you down, bang, bang, so that I don't think of you. It's like a love and hate kind of relationship the person is having, or it's like inside dilemma, this one. You have the Two of Pentacles. You have the Art card, which is Temperance. You have the Prince of Swords in reverse. Okay. You have the Lover's card upright. And you have the Two of Wands. I can't like properly read this one. This one's very like dual natured, okay? You have the Sun card, okay. The Challenge is the Sun card with Nine of Cups. Three of Cups. Princess of Cups in reverse. Nine of Cups. Final decision. I want to cry. We have the Eight of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles. I'm impatient for sure. Okay, like this one. You have the Knight of Swords. Okay, Knight of Swords for me is impatient. Okay, I'm impatient. I don't give a shit about it. I'm pissed off, or I'm like it's very like it's the vibe of it's a very simple. Okay, let's say you're kind of like waiting in line, and the person who's working, let's say it's a very simple job they need to do, so it should not take them more than 10 minutes, but it takes more than 10 minutes for every single person, and you're kind of like in the line. You're like, at least there's 30 minutes for you to wait, and you kind of like are seeing that the person is not, it's a very simple thing, but the person is taking their time to do it, that kind, and you're getting pissed. It's a very simple thing to do, but then again, it's taking a while for your person to do it, or that person to do it. So it's more like you just want to do it for them so that it will happen, you know, that kind. Or I can't wait anymore, that kind of flow. I can't wait anymore. I'm fired up. Okay, I'm fired up, this one. I don't know what they're planning on doing this one. It's either it wants to kind of not see it. Okay, look, this one, I'm fed up from waiting for sure. I just want to shut you down. So I want to kind of like shut the love I feel for you down. It's like finish you up, this one. It's like finish my, like clap my hands, or like, what do you call this? Like clean my hands of you. Because I'm tired of waiting for this one. It's like, it's sometimes it pisses me off because it's a simple thing you just need to do. You're not doing it, or it takes you freaking like forever to do one thing. So this one, I'm not gonna do the job for you, this one. Or What am I planning on doing this one? I want to be happy with you. It's not that I don't want to be happy with you. I want to be happy with you. But underneath, I'm very like controlling, perhaps. I'm controlling. I'm more, I want to control you overall, but I'm kind of like, I want to juggle the whole situation. I made the decision to do so, okay? But on a physical level, what I wish, you have two major arcanas in the physical manner. So, okay, this one, they want to be happy with you. Okay, want or not, even though it wants to shut you down, it kind of like wants to bang bang you a bit. Bang bang. Perhaps it could go bang banging that way, okay? But it's like I want to find ways to make us together, okay? So make us be together, perhaps. And the reason why I want to do that is because I need to reconcile with you, okay? You and I need to reconcile, or you being with you makes me very happy. But then again, I'm kind of like, I don't know if I should fight for you or not, okay? If my love here is accepted, or like I want to be together with you. What I'm planning on doing is that I'm aware I want to be with you, but then again, it's like I'm fed up from waiting, okay? Like that. It's such an easy thing to do. You're not doing it, or it's taking forever to do it. That kind of. But it's like, it's frustrated at you because it's an easy thing for them. As per them, it's an easy thing for you to do. And it's taking forever for you to do it. It's that kind of flow, this one. I want to come and do it for you, but then again, I just kind of want to clean my hands of you, this one. But I want to be with you, this is like that, this one. Okay? Overall, it wants to be with you, okay? Because being with you makes them very happy, perhaps, okay? And they're challenged to be happy with you. Like, this is a wish fulfillment of mine. This is my wish fulfillment, or this is your wish fulfillment. Any or, okay, you'll know. But I made up my mind, okay, that I'm gonna juggle the situation. When I'm saying juggle, like play with the situation a bit, okay, manipulate it in some way. In the initial, the Princess of Cups, it's more like I'm infatuated with you, or it's like I don't know how to manage my emotions connected to you. In the present moment with the Knight of Cups, it's more like it's a hidden suitor of yours. I don't know. What is this person planning on doing? Like, perhaps planning on giving the attention to somebody else. Is there another person, this one? Is there another person? There's Is there another person? I don't know, like, the more I'm kind of opening, the more I'm like confused if there's another person they rather go with than you. Shut you down, bang, bang. There's two sides to this. It's either I want to clean my hands of you and just start something new with somebody else, perhaps. And, you know, it's like, I'm not gonna wait for you every day, like, for forever. And for some of you, I want you. I want you. Okay, I want you. You're the one I want. But then again, I have to start somewhere, you know? Like, we need to start somewhere. If you have mutual feelings like me. Okay, like, we need to... let each other go, perhaps. This one, I don't know. This one, okay. Like, I'm in between if it's connected to you or it's connected to somebody else. This one, I don't know. Like, I want to shut you down, but then again, I'm stuck a bit. Okay, I know I'm passionate about you overall. Okay, we're gonna just keep with that one because I had the High Priestess with the Knight of Wands, and those two like showed up several times when I was like looking at them. So we're just gonna keep it like that. We're gonna keep it simple as that. Okay, so there's a dilemma here. Your person is a bit frustrated overall. Okay, they're very frustrated in some way, but they want you. Okay, so I made up my mind. I'm gonna like manage this out in some way. So I'm planning on manipulating the whole situation so that it will work out for you and me. But I'm like, tolerance is a bit like high, okay, at this point, but they are happy with you, so they don't mind doing it this way perhaps, but they're frustrated overall. Okay, like, I'm frustrated, I'm fed up. It's like a very easy thing, you just need to do it. You're not doing it and it's taking forever for you to do it, that kind. It's like, I'm not gonna, I want to just come and do it for you, but I'm not you perhaps, I don't know. And with the Knight of Cups, it's more like you don't see it, but I'm a knight in shining armor, female or male, I don't know, you'll see. And in the near future with the Eight of Wands, there's an explosion here, okay? Like, for some of you, like, when I saw the Eight of Wands, I was like, I'm gonna explode a bit, okay? Or I'm gonna kind of like, you're gonna see just to what point I want you, perhaps, this one. And I want to make you my girlfriend or my wife or like my husband to be, something of the sort, okay? Like this one, I want to get married to you. I don't know, but then again, if it's like frustrated with you, I don't know why it wants to get married to you. But then again, it's a very easy thing you have to do. You're not doing it, that kind. So your person just wants you to know that it's like, I'm frustrated at this point, okay? Just do what you need to do, okay? But if you don't see what you need to do, how are you gonna do it? You know what I mean? So I can't blame anyone. There are certain like blockages you need to kind of like deal with. It's either I want to clean my hands of you, okay, but I'm holding on. And I'm frustrated at the fact that I'm holding on. Those are the things that I'm planning to do. I'm planning on perhaps managing the whole situation in such a way that it works out for me. For some of you, I wanted to say I want to invest in someone completely different from you. But overall, what I'm getting is that I'm stuck on you still, want it or not. So sometimes you're going to feel like I'm kind of like working for the relationship. And sometimes you're going to doubt me so much. Or I'm going to doubt if you're kind of like in love with me the way I am, or like you don't like me. Okay, but for some of you, it's like the person's saying it's an easy thing to do. Just do it kind of thing, okay? But I don't know what they want you to do, perhaps like ask them out on a date, ask for their phone number, add them as a friend. If you're not friends, perhaps. But the person is impatiently waiting. They're fed up even from waiting. It's like a very easy thing you have to do. You're not doing it. I don't know what you're supposed to do though. Okay, I don't know what you're supposed to do. It's a task you have to do this one. To satisfy me, perhaps, I don't know. It's like if you're a girl and this is a guy, or if this is a guy, you're a girl, but I say the same thing. If you're a guy here and this is a girl, okay, or girl, guy, and you guys are from the same orientation perhaps, and the person did lead you on, or they wanted to be friends with you and you're not being friends with them, or it's like they kind of DM'd you or didn't DM them back, something of the sort, and they want to establish a relationship, or they're sure that you like them back, but then again there's a blockage there for whichever reason it is. They just wish that you could kind of contact them, this one. I don't know, try contacting them and see if that's what they wanted, and they might act cool at it on top of it. But you're supposed to do something for pile 5. Okay? That's it. Okay, like, figure it out. Okay, so that's it. So pile 6, whoever chose Ethereal Visions Tarot, welcome to your reading. I hope you're all safe and healthy in this time. So let us see. What is your person planning to do with you? Okay, like, what am I planning to do with you? What messages I need to read? I remember every detail of that day. Okay? Then I hid who I really am from you, and I will wait for a sign from you. Give them a sign. I don't know how you're gonna give them a sign, but give them a sign. And I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. And I replay our conversation over and over. Okay. I love you unconditionally. That's funny. So I read that. So what type of relationship you and I have? Transparency. What am I planning on doing? You have the seed. Planting the seed. Of what? I want to plant a seed. So I want to kind of like start something, nurture something, you know, it's that flow. It's like, perhaps I want a garden, could be that way, or I want to nurture you, my child, or my person that I kind of like love, could be that way. But for some of you, it doesn't need to be romantic, okay? This one, it could be more spiritual connection. It's a person that you might know, but who hid their own identity from you. And they replayed the conversations you guys had, and that, not deceptive, but then again, it was deceptive, but then again, you were not aware. But they knew you were a one, perhaps. And I will wait for a sign from you, but for what way? Okay, like for some of you it could be romantic, as it doesn't need to be. Okay, and I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. I replay our conversations over and over again. Bear with me. Okay. I missed out on 2. Stop. Like the mood I go in is stopping myself. It's red. Taking the plunge. Seating connected to what? Oh, the cave. What is this? Okay. Ethereal Visions Tarot, we're gonna just kind of create the Celtic spread for now. What am I planning on doing with you? Okay, so what are they planning on doing with you? Well, they're stopping themselves from doing it for sure, because there's the stop there. So I'm kind of like stopping myself from doing it. Because taking the plunge for me is the penetration element. Okay, if I'm a male, let's say it's penetration. Not more the woman, but it's more like penetration for... and seed penetration with seeding comes completion, let's say. Okay, so you have the moon. The moon means nothing to me. Okay, like the moon is just this one, you have the secret, you have the high priestess with the 2 of swords. All of this is hidden energy. Okay, I'm still hiding. What am I planning on doing? I'm hiding. I'm hiding the cave. I'm hiding the seed. It's like planting, but hidden plant. It's like, you know, like you're hiding yourself when you're planting something. It's that kind of flow. Okay, so my challenge is the major arcanas. I have at least 4 major arcanas, and I didn't even start that much. So you have the World card in upright with the Hangman upright. Oh my god, what is this? What is this? The reason why it's this way is the 10 of Wands with the Empress card. You have the 2 Pentacles. In the middle section, you have 9 of Wands in reverse. And in the near future, you have the Emperor card with the Page of Pentacles. Okay. I'm really not gonna think when I'm gonna read, okay? But for some of you, like, I'm gonna keep it hidden until in the near future I will kind of like be prepared to kind of see you eye to eye, perhaps, and put you to your place, perhaps. This one, I don't know. This one, there's a lot of major arcana, so it's definitely a lot of like an Ace of Wands. So like I am manipulating, okay, a lot of stuff here. Okay, they were saying the person who you're asking about is very manipulative. Okay, I am manipulative. Okay, very manipulative at that. Okay, so overall, the type of relationship you and I have is very transparent. Okay, you know that I'm manipulative like this. Okay, you know it. It's not you sense it, you know it. Okay, so overall what I'm planning on doing is to kind of have faith that you know that I'm doing this. You might be intuitive, I don't know. So give me something grounded here. I can't like go grounded. I want you to still stay in the dark about what I'm planning on doing. So what they're planning on doing is to kind of plant certain seeds hidden. Okay, hidden seeds in the relationship, manifest certain stuff. I don't know if it's good stuff or it's bad stuff. Is there good stuff here? Yeah, there is love here, okay? Like there's love here. Okay, whatever it is, I'm gonna have faith that whatever my intuition is right here. It's a very manipulative person. It's a person that rather keep people in the dark until everything is settled. It's like a chess player, perhaps. It's a chess player that has won the game a long time ago, but they're just taking the time to kind of gather all the pawns, chess pieces, so that they can manipulate the whole situation in a very easy way. Their own way. My way. My way. Okay? It's my way. I'm manipulating the whole situation my way. I'm very manipulative. Okay? That one. But I want to be in a relationship with you. It's a very romantic. It's one of those kind of like stories where it's like the girl had a crush on someone and the man loved her or something of the sort, and romantic situation. This one is like a love story for some of you. It's a love story. It's like one of those situations where there's a misunderstanding, and it's perhaps in the form of like a girl that kind of manipulates the whole situation in such a way that the man doesn't know that the girl loves her, but he loves her. But the girl does everything in such a way that, like, once everything is settled, she can just be with the guy and everything will be perfect. That kind. Okay? It's like that. Now, for now, what I'm planning is to keep it hidden. You don't know anything. You don't see anything. You don't hear, you don't talk, you don't see overall. And it's all kept in secret. Okay? So it's all this. What I'm planning on doing is that to deceive you. Okay? But I know you know also that I'm deceiving you. This one, I don't know why I'm saying that. You know, okay, you know, I know you know that I'm deceiving you, and I want to stay that way, okay? But I will wait for a sign from you. Just know. Okay, so when you're ready, perhaps I will wait for a sign from you, but this one has its own agenda. It still wants to keep itself hidden. Doesn't want to talk to you. It doesn't want to show itself to you. It doesn't want to hear from you. I don't know. The reason why it's that way is because with the 10 of Wands, I'm like overloaded here. I'm kind of like working hard for the family or something of the sort. And the Empress, I'm pregnant with an idea, or I'm pregnant. Okay, like I'm working hard so that I can offer myself a new beginning with you. I don't want to go romantic, we're going there. This is the third pile out of 5. Or it could also go business-like. I could go there. Okay? But let me just finish the romantic story, this one, and be done with it. The challenge is that concerning the fact that it's all hidden or it's kept secret is the fact of like coming outside of the closet. So it could be that you and I are gay, this one, and we're kind of like hiding it, and I'm not ready yet to get out of the closet. So I'm hoping that you will kind of, I'm not gonna say forgive me, but then again, I need to manipulate this in such a way that me getting out of the closet will be more advantageous and gainful for me than a loss, perhaps, or gainful for both of us than a loss. Okay, if we're both gay or we're lesbians and we want to kind of like have children together, or it's like you always had feelings for me, I might be gay too, but I'm kind of like following you up and I'm kind of stalking you a bit, and I'm like a suitor here, or I kind of like got something from you which you were not aware of. I confess something, or I ask for a service, or it's like I was wearing a mask and you didn't recognize me, something of the sort. But then again, it's all done because I like you and I want to be with you, but then again, it's not the right time to be together. Could be that flow, okay? So it could be lesbians, gays, any orientation will do. It's just that your person wishes to kind of, they're planning on keeping it a secret until they're ready to kind of show you their balls, kind of thing, okay? Like show you who they really are, because I have the Empress and the Emperor here. I have the High Priestess. I have the Moon card. Sorry, I have the World card, which is like the challenge is to kind of start something fresh with you, but when the time is right, perhaps. And the Hangman is the stagnation. So for some part, it's two extreme cards for me, okay? You have like, this is 21 and this is 12. 21 and 12 are the same numbers, it's just the opposites. So overall, the dilemma is the decision that they're gonna make, okay? The challenge here is that this one, it's be it I come forward with you, there's a challenge connected to it. Be it I stay stagnant, there's a challenge to it. So it's a two-way thing, this one, okay? Because it's very manipulative, perhaps the person does have a very active third eye chakra, okay? I'm not gonna lie, okay? If this is a person, if this is a man or it's a woman, it's a very intelligent genius, okay? And they want things to go in a certain flow because they see the higher picture as they can see the details, okay? And with the Two of Pentacles and the initial, it's more like I'm kind of like, in the past I used to manipulate. Even though my emotions were high or my emotions were low, I was always manipulating from one side of the coin, perhaps, or one side of the story. It could be light energy, as it could be only just shadow. It's optimistic or pessimistic way. In the present moment with the Nine of Wands, it's more like I'm gathering my wits a bit, and I'm kind of like wishing to, like, I'm quite prepared to face you, but I'm still hesitating, or I hustled a lot, okay? Like arriving here for now, I hustled a lot. I don't know what they hustled with, but then again, it's like they worked hard. Just know that. And in the near future, it's more like I'm going to show you that I can be responsible for you, but deep down underneath, I want to get to know you better. So there's a lot of protection that comes with this one. Yes, protection. I don't know if there's bodyguards involved here, this one. I don't know who we're talking about, okay? So I don't know if it's a high, mighty person with a certain position somewhere, then it's like being their person. You need to be guarded, and it's like, you know, it's that flow, okay? It could be also a job, okay? So if you want a job and it's like a person that has an interest in you and they're interested in scouting you, okay? So scouting you, be it romantic reasons or not, okay? Be it you taught me something or you kind of saved my life, okay? It could be that way. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson, but you could also have saved my life, this one. That's what I'm channeling. And I hid who my identity was because perhaps I could be a very important person, perhaps, for some of you. And for some of you, it's not really important. It's just that I'm more like, I like to manipulate things a specific way. I don't know why, but this is what they're doing, okay? But it's all hidden. It's all secretive, and it's all like you're in denial of it. Like it's not even in denial. You're ignorant of this. Okay, so the person is perhaps using ignorance as bliss here. Perhaps. It's like, I'm going to surprise you at the end. Because that's the flow here. It's more like I'm showing you all my balls. But I'm kind of like proud of showing you this side of me, or me. So business oriented wise, it could be that it's hidden, but I want to invest, or I'm investing in you, okay? I just need to kind of make sure that all the things are working the way I want it to work, so that the less puzzle piece is you, and I just take you and I kind of like put you in whichever way I'm gonna put you, okay? Be it you're gonna be my wife, my husband, be it you're gonna be an important actress, an important model, an important piece of the puzzle. Okay, the puzzle piece could be many things, okay? It could be the last puzzle piece I need, okay? So I will kind of like, I'm keeping an eye on you though, this one. I'm keeping an eye on you. This one, I'm keeping an eye on you. For sure. Okay? The eye is here, okay? Like, the eye is here, and I had, like, the tower card. You have the devil card here, and where's the tower? Right here. There's the eye here. So I'm keeping an eye on you, okay? Like, I'm manipulating you in some way. You don't know. I don't want to say this is a stalker. It's not. It could be, okay? I stalk you still, or it's like the plan is I stalk you, but you know nothing about it. But then again, I got some services out of you, okay? But overall, it's more genuine. Okay, like, is it genuine? Is this genuine? It is, okay? It's a successful element for you. And you don't see it, or this is something that you're overlooking because you're looking at the bigger picture. But it's a suitor, okay? It's a suitor. It's a person that's gonna kind of help you gain that happy ending. Be it, I'm not gonna end up with you, but overall, 80% this is the vibe, okay? There's like romance here for some part. And business here also, with some bodyguards and I don't know, stalking involved and hiding my identity, okay? And I'm stopping myself from doing those. You don't see this, okay? For some of you don't see this. But you will recognize it when it's in front of you. I don't know what to say. But taking the plunge, it's more like penetrate. Or it's like go in the inside already. So this one, it's more like, you know, conquering Langzhu kind of thing. It's more like you enter and you kind of like... it's like a virus, let's say. It enters you like a worm. Perhaps it kind of like... Let's say you're like, there's a territory here, and this is your territory, and this is my territory. What I'm planning on doing is like, there's the earth is between your territory and mine. So I'm planning on going down underground, okay, and come out in your territory and kind of invade the space there. That's what taking the plunge means also. Okay, it's more like penetrate you if you're a woman. But this one, it's more like penetrate your environment, but I'm stopping myself from doing it. Perhaps I am waiting for you to give me a sign, perhaps that you are ready for me. This one, I don't know. Okay, so for some of you, or I'm kind of like, you're strong enough for me. Could be that way. But it's very romantic. Okay? Those kind of like situations where it's like the knight in shining armor will kind of like surprise you there, or you already had the golden egg in your hands but you never knew about it. I don't know. Okay, so that's all that I have for all of you. Okay, so hope it resonated. Okay, I hope you have a lot of blessings and good luck, and stay healthy during all the projects that are about to happen with you or your loved ones or your co-workers, your supervisor, everything. So stay healthy, and I'll see you on my next channel. If you want to watch, subscribe, like, dislike, suggest, definitely go ahead. Okay, so bye bye guys.